The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
And good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to some hoops on Thanksgiving week here at the Hoop Fest.
They call it Feast Week, right?
Feast
a lot of
week.
times, yeah.
Yeah, we got some hoops action here as we are in Winnsboro, Texas tonight, or this afternoon, excuse me. I'm probably going to say that a few times.
I was going to say, we're so used to saying tonight and this evening.
I feel weird calling an afternoon game, but we're here to watch some great hoops. The Brook Hill Lady Guard traveling up to Winnsboro to take on the Winnsboro Lady Raiders. Hello, everyone. I'm Brett Swinney. Alongside me today, we got Jeremy Diamond and Travis Johnson. Travis, you liked football so much, you decided to try basketball?
I sure did. I'm really just a sports guy, so I'm excited to see some good hoops this holiday week and just excited to call a good game.
Yeah, we got a couple games. We'll be packing our stuff up. Some of us are going on like this thing called family time during Thanksgiving week. But, we're going to lose Jeremy after this one. But Travis and I and Rob is on camera with us today. We're going to travel over to White Oak to watch some boys action between the Tyler Heat boys team and the White Oak Roughnecks. So should be some good basketball here as we are getting ready to get started. Brook Hill and Winnsboro both coming in to this contest ranked as of last week's poll. I haven't checked the poll release this morning, but I'm sure both teams are still ranked. Brook Hill coming into a runner-up finish in their own tournament. In Winnsboro, man, looking at these two team schedules, they've just played a murder's row of schedules. And you look behind us, guys. I think there's basketball banners.
Yeah.
There's a few Winnsboro banners up here. So kind of tradition-wise, and it's not surprising. Brook Hill has been challenging themselves here early pre-district, and it's not surprising that we're seeing that. What are you guys looking forward to today, Jeremy? We'll start with you. What are you looking for in this one?
Well, I think the key, if you're a guard fan, is you've got to get Pine going early. You got to get Holland. She's been great defensively, but she can hit the ball from the outside and she can take it inside as well. And so I think she's going to be big for them today. And I think getting Savannah Onley going. I think for those two to get going, I think that's going to be the key success on that end. And if you're Winnsboro, I think the opposite is true, right? You want to slow down Pine and make her play defense only and maybe get her in foul trouble. But Winnsboro's they're hitting lights out over here in warm-up, so I think this is going to be a great one.
Travis, what are you thinking?
For me, I'm thinking we need some production for Brook Hill outside of their starting five. Looking at their starting five, they got impressive upperclassmen players, and so some production outside of those. And then as far as Winnsboro, being able to slow them down and play defense, play tough defense, play smart defense, I think that's going to be the key for Winnsboro.
All right. Well, we're about 2 minutes here from the tip or whatever we do before the pregame here. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're going to do a start lineup.
This is like the fourth game today, so
yeah,
we don't know what we're going to get. We might get a national anthem. We might not. We might just get lineups. We might just go out on the court.
Yeah, we got
toss it up.
And we'll be here tomorrow as well, or I will be. I don't know who's going to be with me tomorrow, but I'll be here tomorrow as well for a game between Brook Hill and Fruitville at 10 a.m. So it'll be another broadcast tomorrow morning, I guess. It's kind of weird to be a morning broadcast.
Yeah.
So just go.
That's what you get That's what you get Thanksgiving week. You get weird times, and kind of the same thing we were talking about Friday. With all these games, you've got way more games early in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, right? Some of those crazy time starts that you don't normally see in a football game either are happening. So it's kind of one of those weird times of the year.
As we have the captains here, and we are getting ready to get underway here for a good one. And
some holiday hoopla action.
Yeah. So Travis, I really hadn't talked to you a whole lot since last week's Thursday midnight. It's not midnight madness because it's not basketball, but midnight football. Did you recover the next day?
I got a little bit of sleep. It was an adrenaline rush, that Garrison game, Elysian Fields, 2 lightning delays, and then overtime to finish it out.
A terrible week to take a day off, wasn't it? That's what this guy gets. he's like had some other stuff going, which I get it.
I was watching it from the comfort of home, so it wasn't terrible. I got to sit through the lightning delay in my recliner, so it wasn't the worst thing. But it's way more fun to be there in person. Sure.
There could have been a worse places to watch a lightning delay.
Exactly.
It was a nice setup there in Henderson. But we do have some football coming up this Friday, so check out the social medias. We'll have some games we'll be doing for NFHS. We try to cover as many teams as possible here in the East Texas area, just trying to highlight those athletes. And that's what we're planning on doing today here in Winnsboro, as we've got two really good teams going at it. And we are ready to tip off. And the tip will go to Winnsboro, as they will start with the possession here. So Brook Hill's going to come out in a little 2-3 zone. You got Landry Fight has slid into that starting spot there. It's a steal from Onley off the first possession. Fight, rejected. That's Coleman on the rejection.
That's just not fair, because she knew she had a height advantage. She was like, watch this, right? You got somebody who's playing in the post for Winnsboro up against a guard.
Deep three and good. Lucy Swain from downtown.
Splash.
That was disrespectful.
Hey, if you're gonna go in a zone, that deep three is there. Oh, that was close to being backcourt.
And
a turnover.
Turnover there. It's going to be Swain again, and she finishes. So 5 quick points for Lucy Swain, and a great start as Winnsboro's putting a little full court press here, guys.
Yeah, you got to get this thing. There you go. You got to go angles on it.
And Pine loses the ball, and this pressure for Winnsboro has been relentless. They're going to get a 3 from the corner, short. And a nice rebound underneath for Hadley Brown, and she's fouled. Looks like that's going to go on Miley Booth, her first. Oh, we even got the student section on the break here.
Okay.
Students don't take a break from basketball.
That's right.
Yeah, they give the signal for the foul on 13, but it should be 31.
There's no 13.
I think, sometimes referees get excited and they do it backwards. Right now they're doing it in reverse. So
another 3-point shot, and good. It's who else? Swain. She's heating up. She's got 2 threes. Isn't it the NBA Jam is you're heating up at 2, right?
Yeah.
And
one more and she's on fire. Then she'll be able to dunk from the 3-point line.
Oh, man.
With a couple of spins.
Would that be interesting?
That would be amazing.
Oh, nice pass inside. Onley makes the move, one dribble, and finishes underneath. A much-needed basket for the Lady Guard there.
Yeah, it was a great look there by Tonroy there to see her friend cutting in the middle.
That's a charge.
Yep.
My Swinney School of Flops, she is definitely head of the class so far this season. Miley Booth with the offensive foul drawn.
Yeah, she's definitely taken to your tutelage well there, and she was waiting a long, long time for that one. That was like she saw that coming from half court and said, "I'll just wait right here."
Onley to the basket, a little bit off to the backboard, no good. Good hustle by Pine to get it back up to the top. Oh, and a pass right back over to Pine with a little scoop, a little spin, little English on that one. Man, that's a tough finish.
She must have done that in the backyard a few times. That was perfect. Had just the right amount of spin to kick in.
So 8-4 here. Winnsboro lines up another 3. That's off the rim for P.J. Green. And they'll get the offensive rebound, though, and get another set here. That's one thing we've talked about in the zone, making sure you block out, getting those offensive rebounds. I think they all have the green light here as another 3-point effort.
This is like the live and die by the 3 look here.
I love it. Hey, pull that trigger. 3 for Booth from the corner, a little long. Uh-oh, get the air ball chance going.
That's the worst place to miss it from, right by the
Oh, a little Euro. Ooh, tough shot. That was Green again. Good move, though. Fight trapped, and it's going to be something. We're going to get a foul, I think, on Winnsboro. It's going to go on number 2, P.J. Green. That is her first. Who did you have that first foul on for them?
It was on Hadley Brown, 22 on the charge.
Okay.
Pine.
They put up 12 on the board. That's why I was.
Yeah. Who hasn't been in yet, so. That'd be tough. It'd be
know.
rough to
That's
get
what I
a
was
foul call from the bench. Man, you're like, that's when you know you're living wrong. Get a foul call from sitting down.
And that's a nice steal from Conroy. And as well as Winnsboro shot, Brook Hill only down by 4 here. They turn it over, and that's Wells right there.
That's the one that, they got mistakenly called for a foul.
And she gets a steal and goes coast to coast for 2. He's like, hey, wait a minute. You put my name on the board for fouls. I'm going to go for 2 points. Conroy lines up a 3. Long. And nice block out on the backside. That was Kepri Swan. So she's entered the game as well.
I almost wanted to say Capri Sun.
Capri Sun?
Yeah, instead of Capri Swan. You know what I mean? Like, it's too close. It's dangerous.
And mass substitutions here.
It's like the number one juice box after a soccer game is get you a little Capri Sun.
Roaring Rapids.
Yeah.
Fruit punch flavor.
Hey, get you about 5 minutes to try to get the straw in without poking a hole through the whole thing and see if you can get some of it down.
Conroy drives, layup, and good. Nice drive
right
from
there.
Remy. And Remy has been kind of quiet starting the season, and she's going to need to step up, especially with Zuza out for a little bit. I expect her to kind of step in there.
Yeah, I like the aggressive look, and I like the pass fake to the corner that kept the double from coming, and so it gave her room to go to the basket. And
it bounces right to Landry Fight. She says, I'll take that. Left-handed layup just off.
I think she was expecting the foul from behind or maybe the attempted block and kind of was looking over her shoulder a little bit on the miss there.
Well, they got Pine on that reach, her first. Second team foul. So Winnsboro will get the ball back. 10-6 here. 3 minutes to go in the first. 3-point up. Ooh, a little short there on the effort.
Where's the you can't do that?
They didn't do that.
Yeah,
that was Keller Cox on the effort on that one. But
but that's a great thing, though. The student section makes the game a lot of fun, right? And if you're the opposing team, like, your job is to quiet them up, right? Like, knock a shot down, knock a couple shots down, and get them to sit down, right? And if you can do that. And, again, we got them dressed up. You got, like, a biz casual over there, a little bit of shirts and ties with some shorts and maybe some backwards hats. So kind of a fun look.
So Onley takes a seat, and on for the Lady Guard is number 11, Lily Shaw.
That didn't seem interesting. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't a jump stop, but I don't know that it was a third step either. So.
Right.
Well. Oh, good hands. That was Booth there with her hands on it. 3-point from the corner, a little bit long. That's Hadley Brown. They get the offensive rebound, and Swain makes them pay, and she hits her third 3 of the quarter. She has 11 of the 13.
You might not be able to see it on your TV screen, but she is on fire.
Yeah, there are flames coming out.
Yeah.
The student section should have dressed up as firemen.
No kidding.
Shaw lines up a 3, a little short. And so Winnsboro will get the ball back. Looks like Cam Shagowski's going to check in for Booth. So seeing a couple of freshmen come in the game early here.
Yeah, and I think this is a chance for Coach Hubbard to kind of build his bench a little bit here, right, with an injury and kind of see who's going to step up, right, who's going to take a spot and not give it back for a while, right. And so I think that's what he's looking for here. And again, some of these young freshmen have a lot of talent, right. It's just learning to play the varsity game. It's a whole different pace, right, than playing freshman
Oh, look
ball.
who it is. It's Luke McNeil coming to the gymnasium. I'm try to forgive him for wearing that OU shirt, but
Can't help all things.
3 up, a little long. Oh, a rebound tipped over. Winnsboro controls, and the rebounds are killing Brook Hill early here again.
Yeah, that's the danger sometimes of that zone, though, right? Is like you're taking away because of that positioning. You have to, when the ball goes up, you got to relocate the offensive player. Where if you're man-to-man, you're usually a little bit closer. It's a little bit easier.
You have to kind of communicate more because make sure you're not blocking out the same player and someone's open. Fight, pull-up, jumper, bottom.
pure.
Nice jumper for Landry Fight there.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness from her. A good spin there, stay balanced, and knock the shot down.
They've got 4 scorers with 2, so they're kind of spreading the ball around here early in this game. Travis, what you seeing down there, man?
Man, I see a lot of aggressiveness. I like the aggressiveness, trying to drive the lane over here by Brook Hill. But like you guys saying, the zone is a little bit tricky for them. They need to communicate just a little bit more.
So minute 20 to go here in the first quarter. Winnsboro with the lead as they ride the shooting of Swain. 3-pointer up and good. And Hadley Brown hits a 3. 4 threes here in this first quarter. It's been the difference. Jumper and no good for Shaw.
And then fighting Kajowski there, they jousted for the ball on the same team there and almost took each other out.
Well, I mean, I'd almost rather see that than
nobody
not, right?
Yeah.
You want to see those girls out there fighting for it. Deep three. Oh, a little long. That was
Conroy took one off the chin there. That's that one they've had a lot of deflections. The ball's kind of bounced around, and more often than not, so far, it's landed in the arms of a Lady Raider, but that time it went off of one out of bounds.
So Fight will stay in. That's actually going to be Morris now into the game.
Yeah, so Conroy's getting the break, yeah. So you've got Pine with a sophomore.
Nice move for Cam Shagowski as she gets on the board there. Man.
Yeah, so you've got Holland Pine, the junior, with 3 freshmen and 1 sophomore out there. So you probably look for Holland here to kind of take the lead here. And
3-pointer, no good. Morris fighting for the rebound, picked up by Pine. The clock's ticking down here at the end of this quarter. Ooh,
that's backcourt.
Yeah,
that's got to be backcourt.
Good call there by the referee.
It's the right call, and you hate it, right?
Yeah,
like you hustle back and get a steal. Yeah, she needs to tip that across the line a little bit.
Really, nothing you can do right there.
No, it's that momentum play. It's almost like when they get the touchback, or whatever on the.
So Pine will get it. Gets it over it. Pine's going to shoot a deep 3 at the horn, off the mark. And we are through 1 here in Winnsboro as the Winnsboro Lady Raiders lead the Brook Hill Lady Guards 16-10. We'll be right back for second quarter action here on NETSN.
Brook Hill is more than a school.
I am more than a teacher.
We're more than a classroom.
This is more than a performance.
That is more than a scoreboard.
At Brook Hill, you are more than a student. Brook Hill provides a Christ-centered education that more than prepares students for college. It prepares them for life. Brook Hill is a place to grow, a place to belong, a place to thrive. Are you ready for more?
And we are back here for second quarter action. Brett Swinney, Jeremy Diamond, Travis Johnson here in Winnsboro. Conroy lines up a 3. It's going to be off, and a rebound by Riley Morris. And a steal for Winnsboro. That's Green. She goes all the way in and finishes the layup.
And she squeezed that one in there. That ball didn't want to go in, but she kind of forced it in with it. I think Brook Hill's got to slow down a little. Travis and I were talking. We were talking at the break. Just slow it down just a little bit. You can't. You don't want to be forced into someone else's pace. You want to play your pace, and it feels like right now they're kind of playing at Winnsboro's pace.
Drive in, and it's going to be a foul called as that was Cassie Coleman there trying for the effort, and foul's going to go against number 1. That's Cam Shagowski, her first.
And Jeremy, like you were saying, slow it down a little bit, bring it back under control. You're only down by 8, so it's not horrible. But, yeah, bring it back down to your pace and play your game.
Yeah, you're not going to get all 8 points at once, so you just got to get good possessions, get a stop, and that's the thing. It's so hard to convince yourself you don't need to rush it back.
Right.
1 of 2 at the line for Coleman. And the ball's got to be there, and they're going to get a foul on Winnsboro, I believe. It's going to go against 22. That's Hadley Brown, her second. So second team foul, or excuse me, first team foul of the quarter.
I know Winnsboro only has 6 girls on the bench, but it feels like they have way more than that, doesn't it?
They're coming in waves.
Yeah, it's like they just sub in 3 more that look exactly the same. I mean, it's like this.
Sugoski taking it
great
baseline.
move.
Nice move by the freshman there.
She says, "Coach, I'll take that playing time." Yeah, again, I think these freshmen are going to have to. It's a learning curve. But if you can get there and you can put the effort in, it can happen.
Bang! Downtown hit for Brown, her second 3 of the game.
She's one away from being on fire.
And then a bucket there by
wow.
That was PJ Green.
Wow,
Stealing bucket.
those are the kind you don't want to give away. And now they all of a sudden double up Brook Hill here.
I was marking the 3 and saw another one go through. I was like, whoa, what just happened? Yeah, if you're the scorer at the table, you got to be ready.
Oh, good pass. Onley lines up a 3 long. And Winnsboro able to save it in. And they'll go on the run. They're up for the pace, and it's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be on Tonroy. No?
Wait, they get
Onley for that.
What?
Okay.
That was 100% Tonroy.
Yeah.
They gave it, well, hold on a second. I thought I saw 10. I think
there's
it is.
not even 11 on the floor.
Yeah. It's going to be on Onley. At the line for Winnsboro, that's PJ Green. She makes the first. And Pine will come back in, and also will be Shaw. And 2 for 2. Nice touch there from Green.
That's a kick.
Okay. Didn't call it, and it's going to be a nice left-handed finish from Hadley Brown. Just kind of scooped. Ooh, that's a tough finish.
The problem is you can't catch the ball in the corner. That's what they want you to do, right? So, like, you've got to find a way to not put yourself that deep. You've got to catch the ball, at least the second or third line up the free throw, right? You want to catch it out of the corner so you have room to go either way.
Right.
And they're putting themselves in the worst spot possible with a catch.
Yeah, and you've got that extra defender
by
being there. And what a bad bounce. That's backcourt. Wow, I don't know that could have been any worse of a bounce.
That literally was like right as she picked her foot up, it was like a back kick, back heel. Would have been a great soccer play, but not great for basketball.
We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to today's broadcast. The chat's open. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're watching.
The question here, though, and again, it's probably the right call, but no possession was made in the front court. So with that, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Does that make sense?
Would it be considered backcourt because no possession was made and then she was the first to grab it again?
Maybe. I don't know. It just seems weird. I mean, I'm not saying it's the wrong call. I just don't know how the mechanics of that would work.
That is one you don't see a whole lot of.
Right.
But yeah, the chat's open, so let us know where you're watching the game from today. We're sure we have some.
That's that cardinal sin, right? You miss an easy layup and you get frustrated and you foul on the back end.
That's going to be on Landry Wright, her first. Second team foul of the quarter.
See, they're doing it backwards. That's why it's not working. They're typing in the foul number and then the player number because that was 44 with her first.
Yeah.
And so the scoreboard says 14-4.
That's going to confuse somebody here in a minute. Yeah. There's that corner. They just keep catching it there, Jeremy. They're not listening to you.
So, and again, it's where you start, right? Like you start lower than the free throw line. It's going to be hard to catch the ball anywhere close to it. And so almost just too casual, right? Somebody's got to go fire. There you go. That's better.
All right, here we go. Onley attacking the rack. 1-on-3, and she draws the foul. Nice aggressive move by Savannah there. That's going to go on 44.
So now is it going to say 2-4-4?
Yep.
Yeah,
it is.
Exactly.
It is. 24's got 4 now.
Yeah. We got to work on who's punching that in.
Ooh.
It might be, with it being Thanksgiving break, it might be somebody that's not used to doing that, right? Like, you never know. But.
And Savannah, this is both of them. I don't know, the student section maybe doing their job over there.
They're relentless.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna hear those chants in their dreams.
And shot and good. Wow, great defense. But the 3 hit by Wells anyway. As Lily Shaw's got to be like, what do I got to do? 'Cause she had everything but the ball. Booth steps back on a 3. And Shaw gets the rebound. Great rebound by her. She's always around the ball. Oh, it's gonna be could have been a travel there. But Booth gets it back. They've just got to settle down and figure some things out here. Pine, floater or baseline, no good. Rebound collected by Landry Wright. Oh, that'd have been in. That'd have been impressive.
That's the third one. Now it's going to say 34-4.
So three quick fouls for Wright. And I'm assuming one of these subs at the table will come in for her. And she'll take a seat.
Yeah,
but when you got that many players, I mean.
That's true.
I mean, they're just floating them in.
I don't know if that was the idea, though. I don't know if Coach put her in to get 3 fouls that quickly. That kind of defeats the purpose of getting a break. What do they call it?
Foul.
They're going to call Holland on the push?
I think. So she got the ball stolen and got frustrated there and picked up the foul. I think that's the right call there.
I agree, yeah. Her second foul, team's third.
Oh, little jump stop there. Did both feet come down at the same time?
No, they did not. That was a gallop.
Didn't look like it.
Yeah.
It was
a little skip gallop. It was like a quick Euro 1-2 punch. Yeah, I don't know.
If you do it fast enough, you can't see it.
That's true.
We're the thing is right now, guys, we're shooting free throws here. We are in the penalty halfway through this quarter here, and so you're going to have at the line for Brook Hill is Lily Shaw for a couple of free throws here. And and we have 8 team fouls total. So
that was 2 on Green.
So get your free throw pencil ready here, Jeremy.
That's right. I'm going to be working.
And the first one, no good.
Yeah, if they're going to give you free throws, you got to knock them dead.
Especially when you're down by this, getting the clock stopped and getting some freebies would be good. And it's in and out. That free throw percentage is not looking too good over there.
Right now, the best thing that could happen is halftime to get them away from the student section on offense, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Nice rebound. Penetration, and they're going to get an offensive foul. Great job again by Molly Booth. Her second charge drawn to the game.
Yeah, and Keller Cox. And, again, we won't shoot free throws because it's offensive. So you might be thinking, Brett just said we're shooting free throws the rest of the half. What's going on? But offensive fouls don't count.
Don't count.
It's that weird thing that you're like, wait a second, what? But, yeah, it doesn't.
So I think Molly's trying to run for president this year. I mean, so far she's in the lead by far.
I mean, at least vice president.
Yeah.
It's like what is that? The most active engaged fan or something? You know, they have the awards now that when you go online, like you've hit the top 3.
Contributor.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. She might have to lead a skill drill next year.
Yeah. Oh, good hustle.
Cox came up a little stiff after that one.
So halfway through this second quarter, Brook Hill really struggling. They've only scored 2 points this quarter. Tonroy looking to finish, and nice. She does. There's a much-needed bucket for the Lady Guard. They're going to need Remy to attack more like that. She can do it. She just kind of defers sometimes to others. And then another offensive rebound. And just that size there, Brown just skies up and gets the rebound and goes in. She's got 10. And then they turn it over, man. And that's going to go.
I think it's on Shaw.
It's on Shaw.
Okay. That's her first, according to what I have.
Yep.
Which she's been working on that, playing defense without fouling. She struggled early, like coming in and picking up fouls easily. I think she's kind of adjusted. First free throw is good for Green.
And again, shooting's been a difference, but the free throw differential has been huge as well.
I have no free throws so far for Brook Hill.
Yeah, they haven't hit one. And,
they've got 2s, no 3s, and no free throws.
Winnsboro's missed one.
That's going to be a foul. They're going to get free throws here. That's going to go on Keller Cox. She was kind of riding her all the way down the court here.
And no reason to.
Yeah.
I mean,
when you get that arm inside like that, they're going to call that every
right.
time.
And Booth is not. Speed is not what her game is known for. She's a hustle effort player, and so if she's not a speed player, you don't need to slow her down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just play good defense, stay in front of her. But
there's a free throw for the Lady Guard. First one of the contest. Mally's first point of the game. And free throw good. So 2 for 2 for Miley on that trip to the line.
And if you're Winnsboro, that's kind of where your speed kind of works against you a little bit.
Penetration.
Man.
Just Acker is on the backside. Just, hey guys, I'm here.
Shaw better be careful. They're going to take the cookies. That's another kick. I don't know. Maybe they've redefined what a kick is.
Well,
but usually when you flick that one, she did.
It just hit off the shoe.
Maybe
I
it
don't
did.
think that was a.
Okay. It looked like her foot was moving forward.
I think
but
it
maybe
has to
just
be one of those
step.
where you're putting your foot forward there.
They're going to bring 44 back in. I think she's going to.
Well, look, they're just subbing in and out.
That's true. Oh, that's a foul.
And no call on that one.
And another one.
Shaw's going to hustle. She might get her a foul herself here in a minute.
Yeah, that's.
Jumper in. Man, this Winnsboro team is hitting their shots today. That's another one for Brown.
They're taking advantage of the home cooking, right? Being at home here in a gym they're familiar with, and they are knocking down shots. And again, this is a different court, right? Like behind this end of the court, there's a lot of room, and it can throw off your distance, right? Like.
Oh, great hustle by Lily Shaw, but it ends up back in the hands of Winnsboro again. Well, that's a foul. They're going to get that over the top. Good block out there by Landry Fight. That's going to go on Chloe Kilka.
Yeah, Kilka?
Kilka?
Kilka. Yeah, Kilka.
Kilka?
There you go.
Kilka. It's like click on something.
Yeah.
Again, if you're watching, the chat's open. We'd love to know where you're watching the game from. We want to know who's watching the game from the farthest away. It's our favorite question.
That's it.
And also just if you're watching in general, who you're cheering for, and a nice audience today on this afternoon. So make sure you're if you're at work watching this, please don't get yourself in trouble.
Right.
But we love having you on.
Make sure you have the boss button ready, right?
Get like the March Madness boss button.
All of a sudden the spreadsheet pops up.
And free throw good.
I'm working on the budget, boss.
For Landry Fight.
That's right. Tim, you're in marketing. Oh, I'm working on the next contract. Yeah, that boss button's handy.
We got Lynn Hooker, Weatherford. Okay.
That's a little bit of a ways out.
Three-pointer. That would almost have been disrespectful. She had to step back three. I mean, good find. Jagoski. And she was looking for Coach Hubbard. He was not open.
Yeah, I think she was expecting Holland Pine to rotate to that wing, and Holland was cutting to the basket to try to be help, and then it got thrown away.
Cabo San Lucas.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Is that real? We might need to see a picture or something.
Yeah, give us
I need proof.
A beat shot. You got to be specific though, because AI can do all this work now, right?
That's true.
A picture of you at the beach, and then the background you have 6 fingers or something. We'll be watching.
I mean,
man, what? Oh,
if we made it there, I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. So it's gonna be a foul charge to Landry Fight, her first.
Team's fifth.
We are shooting free throws both ways now. So at the line for Winnsboro, number 1.
What was the
Lucy
first quarter
Swain.
was just 2 fouls apiece, and now we got 8 and 5. Like we've decided, it's more fun to foul. It's a war of attrition here.
And free throw is good. Swain's been quiet this quarter. She had a quick start. She had 11 in the first quarter, but her first point here in the second. It's been P.J. Green and Hadley Brown kind of in this quarter that's picked up the slack. So a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Winnsboro has been super impressive here in this first half. Brook Hill looking to try to get some kind of momentum going into the second half. Shot up for fight off on that three.
And I think the other thing that hurts Brook Hill is there's not an inside rebound presence, right? And so offensively or defensively, they're having trouble getting rebounds, and that's tough. Because if you miss a shot, it's pretty much one and done on this end. And on the other end, Winnsboro's getting 3 and 4 looks at it at times. And so it's hard to win games when you don't get looks.
So then when you foul and send the other team to the free throw line, which is Winnsboro's been very good at the line here. And they continue to hit. Free throw good. Got Capri Swan.
I'm glad you said it. I'd have said it wrong.
I could say it wrong, you know, never know. No pronunciation guide here.
That's right.
We do our best. Three-pointer up and in and out for Holland Pines. Savannah Onley fighting under with about 4 Lady Raiders around her, was able to get that rebound. Great job by Savannah there.
Slow down just a little again. And again, this pressure. Okay.
A three for Chagowski. No good. I don't think slowing down is in Winnsboro's repertoire.
No, they're not going to. But I think if you're Brook Hill, you got to take some, you know, you say it in football, take the air out of the ball, right? Like.
Oh, what a back cut. Oh, rejected. Chagowski went straight up.
That was great.
Onley to the paint and scores it. What a good possession in a row right there. Chagowski, that was a great play.
And just 4 points for Onley in this half. That's got to change in the second half, too.
Yeah. Oh, and that offensive glass. Give them extra looks.
It's like the Mikan drill down there.
And that's going to do it. So we are through a half here in Winnsboro as Brook Hill trails Winnsboro 42-19. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back for the second half here on NETSN.
Brook Hill is more than a school.
I am more than a teacher.
We're more than a classroom.
This is more than a performance.
That is more than a scoreboard.
At Brook Hill, you are more than a student. Brook Hill provides a Christ-centered education that more than prepares students for college. It prepares them for life. Brook Hill is a place to grow.
Making a difference getting this comeback for them. I still think they don't want to track meet with Winnsboro.
I agree. Yeah, and I think you got it. Like I said, one and done is huge here, right? You got to get a stop here and get the ball back, and you got to just keep doing that. I think you got to chip the lead to 10.
All right, I'm back, fellas.
Another offense. Hey, your girl Miley Booth with her third charge.
All right, just in time.
That was on PJ Green. That's her third foul.
I got to talk to her about who else is going to be in the cabinet this year, because I feel like she's by herself.
She might have the entirety of it, and she can handle it.
Yeah, so we. I'm not sure what happened there, but stream stopped completely. Never seen that happen before. And
he called it.
That was a block.
Well, I think what happened was right before the contact, Tonroy kind of crossed up and leaned. I don't know. That's still tough. I still think that was offensive, but I could see what he saw. He saw her kind of bracing for impact and kind of leaning in, and I'm sure that's what he saw.
I would brace for impact too. That was tough right there.
Yeah, she had a lot of. That would have been 4 on 44.
So just to kind of catch you guys up here over the chat, we had the Cabo San Lucas. It's real. My daughter is on the Winnsboro team, number 13.
Okay.
So
and you left her behind.
Yulissa Perez.
Man, sorry, Yulissa. They're having a great time without you.
You stay here and play basketball.
That's right. That's Layla Wells is going to pick up the foul there on the reach from behind.
We've also got watching in White House, Texas, rooting for Winnsboro. Number 10, Cox, is my niece.
Okay.
It's Rebecca Keller. So maybe some of that White House carryover from covering White House.
Booth unable to get the reverse layup there.
So what I missed, guys?
It was fast and furious, that's for sure. It's been a score fest. Again, it was. We've already had Brook Hill's picked up 13 and Winnsboro 11. Make that 14 as Landry Fight hits from the outside. So the threes have been falling on this end. That's already 4 threes for the Lady Guard in this quarter, which is more than they had the entire first half.
Ooh, downtown hit. They get a foul there under the bucket, too.
So Cox hits the 3, and it's good.
Got a push on Wells.
Her second, team third already.
Booth from downtown, short. And look at this, 2-on-1. Booth, that's going to be, it could have been a block there. She kind of got a little side piece.
That's dangerous, too, because everybody was all over.
They're going to get that on Pine.
Yeah, that's going to be her third. Team second.
Yeah, that's something that has never happened before. The software decided to stop doing what that was weird.
Yeah,
okay,
that was a whole
Scoreboard's
power
out of the-
issue.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's somebody's kicking that thing underneath. There's a plug underneath there. It's getting tickled.
That time it was a whole gym
Yeah.
lighting system.
Yeah, I wonder if we got some weather that's causing some of that too.
You could be right. Yeah.
Is it me? Am I just a lightning? Am I attracting lightning?
Don't talk it into existence,
That's right.
Travis.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
We still got another game to go to later.
Don't start that.
And Jumper short, nice rebound there, and a putback for Acker.
The announcer jinx is not real until you say it is.
Ooh,
no.
interception. That's Green with a steal. Oh, may carry.
Yeah.
She kind of
Yeah.
with a couple steps in between there.
She likes that little gallop in between. Have you noticed that? It's like
Yeah.
dribble, gallop, dribble. And so that time they caught her. She took that ball, put a handle on it, and tried to carry it.
Some
with
guy
her.
said J.L. Peoples NETSN. I mean, this
Oh
guy
my
is
gosh.
This
lost
guy.
the stream, so he's back home at the house running troubleshooting. there.
But if you post on the stream that we lost the stream, how does that?
I don't know.
Work?
I don't know if that doesn't work because we didn't see that the chat not until it reconnected. Hold on, let me check my messages here. Maybe he did text me.
Okay,
He did text me too.
All right, good. Okay.
I was working on it, Jaron. No worries.
So I'm not gonna say I'm the jinx, but
It was weird because it didn't. Usually when we have internet issues, it just starts buffering. It
Yeah.
just completely
It
just.
just said no, sir. And again,
nothing.
it might be like you said. It might be weather related. We've had some issues.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're past it. I think we're good now. 3-pointer up. Nothing but the bottom. Downtown hit for Brown.
That's her third three of the game.
Mm.
And again, it's hard, right, when you're trading threes for twos to get back in a game when you're down big.
Well, you got the whole freshman squad out here right now. Shagowski with a nice move. So you got 5 freshmen out there for Brook Hill. You've got both. You got Riley Morris. You got both of the Shaws out there. You've got Shagowski, and you've got also.
Is that Westbrook, Sage?
Is Westbrook, yeah.
And Jeremy, we talked about it. I like this transition to the man defense that Brook Hill's done. I think it's shown a little bit more productivity for them.
Yeah, I think they were trying to play zone to keep themselves out of trouble, but then you lose the rebound factor, and so I think, like you said, I think the switch was better.
Oh, step 3 in the corner, short.
And again, that rebound every time. And again, with freshmen, that happens sometimes. They forget to box out.
Well, there's not anybody out there that's a post-present size.
You got 5 guards.
I've heard that there are post players in 8th grade right now. Might be an Agnew in 8th grade.
Yeah, she's Boston's not too shabby. she played a little ball up at Colonial Hills, a little upward program, and she got that bully ball ready. But yeah, I think that's the thing that hurts Brook Hill. We talked about it a little bit at halftime. It's the lack of a post player, right? Like they don't have the presence like they did last year, and so those things that were cleaned up on misses last season haven't been there yet. And there's just not somebody on the roster that's a natural post.
Right.
And that's hard.
You've got some players that are, size-wise, they can play in there, but it's not a natural position.
Right.
Man, this defense is relentless. Oh,
Still that corner giving some issues on that inbound.
Again, they're catching it too deep. You cannot catch with press. You can't catch below the block. It's an automatic. Like you might as well just hand the ball to the other team.
Right.
Because you're going to give it up one way or the other, either by a foul or by a turnover, and they've done it again. And again, those are lessons, right? You go back and watch film, and so here's Capri Swan.
Hey, you said it right.
I did. I thought I'd try it once.
Free throw good.
If I'm Capri, I'm calling up, get some NIL marketing money, right? Like, call her up Capri Sun and see what I can get. Slide, take it. There you go.
Jumper, nothing but bottom.
Winnsboro's also done a really good job of getting back on defense after scoring.
Well, and then they've keyed on the fact that Brook Hill wants to go opposite on that, and so they've taken that away. It looks like it's there, and then it's gone.
Rebound. Put back. No. Westbrook, the rebound, looking for some help. Oh, man. 3 corner, good. Again, who else? Capri Swan from downtown. Man.
Just saying, give me blue swish or something, Capri Swan, blue swish, or something. You got to run that for all it's worth, right?
I have this strange feeling we're not going to be able to get a post-game interview today.
Yeah, I've been there. It's not fun.
3 up at the horn. No good for Lila Shaw. So through 3 here in Winnsboro. Winnsboro has been impressive today. They are all over Brook Hill, 67-37. We'll be right back for fourth quarter action here on NETSN. All right, we are back for the fourth quarter here on NSN as Brook Hill still got their young group out there, trying to get them some good experience here on the varsity level. Yeah,
and again, when the score is the way it is, you're going to have to get production somewhere, and so you've got a lot of freshmen on the squad, so why not?
And a nice rebound by Lily Morris, or excuse me,
Lily Shaw.
Lily Shaw. I'm going to say Morris because Lila Morris wore 11 last year, so I'm going to have to work on that. You got a Morris and you got a Lila.
Yeah.
They're 2 different names.
Together.
And then you got 11.
Yeah. You got a Lily, a Lila, a Shaw, a Morris. I mean, it's all. Here goes Morris.
Nice drive and off the back rim. This is good though, because you get some players that are you're gonna need later to get some good quality varsity minutes.
Looking at the score, I'm glad my son's not here because he'd be going bananas with a 6-7.
Oh, gosh.
He'd be so excited.
Oh, man.
It's brutal.
Chagoski into the lane. And out. Nice rebound by Morris, and she puts it back in. And then they go straight to the cup, and Chagoski's going to pick up the foul.
That's going to be 3 on her.
It says 4 on the board, or 1, 4. We know it's backwards.
Maybe I missed one, but I'm pretty sure that's only 3.
And free throw good for Green. It's been impressive, too, from Winnsboro. It's not just one player. They've got 2 or 3 girls that have scored a lot of points in this game. Of course, they're playing a lot of girls, too. So
yeah.
3-pointer in and out, and Chagoski collects the rebound. That's going to be a foul, yep. Green's riding. Might as well charge her for that ride next time.
Yeah. It's going to be 4 on her.
Interesting to see this Winnsboro and Raines are always a good battle up here in this area as far as girls basketball. So let me just see how they match up. As layup good there from number 10, Keller Cox.
I like the aggressiveness there on the take. You know, you'd like to see the finish, maybe a little backboard on that one, but I like the aggressive look. And Winnsboro is going to bring four fresh bodies on? Three?
And just 4 or 5.
Yeah. I feel like it's about 7 on 5 at times.
I feel like they're hockey subbing.
Yeah.
You know, just whole line changes.
Coming in waves.
When you've got that many players, I mean, and you play this way, you just basically wear your opponent down. Deep 3, top of the key, good. That's Hadley Brown again.
And that's 2 in a row for her. She's warming up.
Yeah, she's had a big night. 4 threes for her.
Oh, little contact out there. Foul's gonna go number 1.
I think it was on 12.
On 12.
Oh, was it?
It was
Oh,
12's whose third foul.
Or
you got to read it backwards.
No, read it backwards. It's 21.
No, I think they're doing foul and then player numbers.
Oh, okay.
So the first number is the number of fouls. The second is the player number. It's crazy.
Okay.
We figured that out. I think they're inputting it in wrong, or the system wants it backwards or something. But
man, Winnsboro gets to the cross.
Shuffle the puppies there.
Oh, another shuffle. Oh, they got the foul on the ground.
Yeah, I think Shaw had a little hack of.
Yep. It'll go on Lily Shaw. Her second. It's going correctly up on the big board there, over there on theirs. See, they got player numbers and stuff on the side panel. So
for whatever reason, it's going in wrong on the other. That's weird.
And nice bucket and a foul. Lily Shaw.
There's that finish you were talking about, Jeremy. Just pull up jumper, got it to go in.
Yeah, and I think the foul was on Acker there.
Yeah. It's her first. Shaw for that three-point play and good. They have shot the ball better on this end. But unfortunately, Winnsboro didn't matter which end they shot on. Good press break and good. Pass. Great pass from Wright. Wells with the finish. Ooh, and Wells takes it away.
Yeah, she saw that coming and read it.
And she'll finish and draw the foul. The foul will go on Riley Morris of the Lady Guard. And she'll learn as she continues to develop into a player. You may want to foul a little harder if you're going to.
You either have to not foul or you have to foul enough to where they can't get the shot off.
It's like, hey, let me just touch you, get the foul, and then let them finish.
Yeah.
I think our student section fell asleep over there. They've been pretty quiet over here.
They felt like, well, you don't want to scream at your own team, I guess.
They did their job in the first half. Acker with the offensive rebound and putback.
Yeah, so free throw was missed, but unfortunately Brook Hill didn't get the rebound there.
Oh, pass from Shigoski intended for Morris there.
You're going to put a little pressure on here.
I don't think Winnsboro knows any other defense that pressure.
Yeah, I think that's just
so
it.
Might as well.
It's the DNA, right?
Oh, great steal. What a nice footwork underneath for Acker. Man, she had a seal there. She kind of gave him a little okey doke.
That's experience, right?
Oh. They might flush this game film.
I would. I'd set it on fire in the locker room. I mean, I know it's digital, but I'd find some way to burn it. Uh-oh. That's not good.
And then Shigoski's got a little.
Yeah, she's grabbing. I'm hoping the calf and not the shin, but she went down kind of awkward there.
We're going to check on her. As a muscle, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe you got frogged or tweaked something.
Maybe that cramp that happens when you try to change directions.
Yeah. So she's going to walk it off. Good sign there that she's able to walk off with her own power. And Landry Fight will come in.
Yeah, and again, with Brook Hill having a game tomorrow, that's a lot of why this is happening as well, right? You want to rest your starters and give them a chance to come back tomorrow with a reset. And again, the key for them is going to be to flush this game, right? Like, we had the worst game we've had all season. We didn't play the way that we do or the way we want to. And then you go back and you start over, right? And you kind of just wipe this game out of the memory. And I think that's what good athletes do, right? Good teams do that. They shake off a bad game and they come back and play their way and hope tomorrow's a different outcome.
Yeah, this game doesn't define us. We're going to make like a goldfish, have a quick memory, flush it away.
A high arcing shot there by Lila Shaw. Sister Lily rebounds, gets blocked.
You think their parents ever get them mixed up?
I'm just happy they don't have the same hairstyle and color. Like, it does make it much easier, right? Like, when you have twins and they wear the exact same clothes and everything the same, it's so hard. I have some friends that, or some kids I've taught in the past that are twins, and some of them you can't tell apart. And then one of them gets a haircut, and you're like, thank you, right? Like, help me out a little bit.
And Lily Morris takes it in, and she's fouled.
And that's going to be Yulisa Perez there on the foul, I think.
I got reminded KO will be with me tomorrow.
Okay.
So he'll be putting the headset back on and joining me here in Winnsboro.
So that actually was called on 55 Acker, so her second. I thought they were going to get Yulisa. So Yulisa's checking in while her parents are down in Cabo, right? Her mom's in Cabo. Man, that's dedication, staying with the team when your parents are out of the country. Although it may not have been an invite, I don't know.
And good. Oh, nice steal. Jinx.
I'm glad I didn't say anything. I owed somebody a Coke. That was close. It's close.
Oh.
Sometimes my son will come home from school and be like, Dad, we do this thing at school called Jinx. I was like, yeah, we did that when I was a kid. He's like, they had that way back then. I'm like, whoa, slow down.
Hey now.
Easy.
Way back then.
That's too far, son. That's too far. You want to eat dinner tonight?
Way back in the 1900s? Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Did you know that the number 67 existed before this year, too?
Hey, look, we got some more chats here I just saw. We got Carmen tuning in. Keep fighting, Lady Guard. Carmen Miller off of last year's team. I got to see her at the trunk or treat over at UT Tyler. She's on the UT Tyler ladies softball team. So congrats to her, and she's able to keep playing at the next level. And we got Shanda Booth says, love this Brook Hill team. We do too. That's why we're here. It's a tough one. There are days like these, unfortunately.
But again, I think this is that thing where you can grow from it, right? You can, this doesn't define us, right? Those things that, and Coach Hubbard's a great coach. He knows exactly how to use this as motivation in the right way. And tough shot there from the corner.
When you have to have adversity to get better, right? You use those situations where you work through them and you have tough games where you're going to need those later in the line to remember, hey, we worked through them. So I think this is another stepping stone where they're trying to get. And that's why they schedule this competition.
Right.
You don't schedule these games to get to easy wins. You schedule them to get your team prepared.
Right, and there are teams that do that, right? There's teams that schedule games to get easy wins, and then there are teams that use this schedule to get better, right? And because sometimes, like you said, the district that Brook Hill is not as strong, and so this is a chance for them to get ready for the playoffs.
Oh, a nice shot from Riley Morris from downtown.
Jeremy, you mentioned this earlier. There is a lot of space between the baseline and the wall on that side of the gym. I wonder if that does play a part in your depth perception in shooting.
I know it is tough, and especially if it's not your home gym, right? Like, if you're used to it, it's one thing.
And it's different on both
Exactly.
ends.
It'd be one thing if it was depth at both, right? Yep, you're right. Yeah, it's probably another 8 to 10 feet on this end versus over here. It's sort of like when you go to like you see a lot of these teams in the national championship, right? The first quarter, those guys shooting threes are often off because you're in this huge stadium now versus an arena, versus a gym, and so makes the second.
And it's going to be a drive and a foul. And again, we will be probably signing off pretty quickly here. Once this game's over, we'll be heading over to White Oak for another game. Travis and I will be. Jeremy's going to go travel.
In the other direction, yeah, for a good 7-hour run.
Woo!
Yeah. Family, baby, family. No, it's not bad. The drive's not
some
terrible.
good food at the end of
That's
it.
right. That's right.
Free throw is good. So 85-47
A lot
here.
of turnpike driving, so it's fast and pretty smooth. So that's nice too.
Oh, nice
great
pass.
look.
Westbrook, and she gets a bucket.
Finish.
Yeah.
Because honestly, this group has come in and not done that bad of a job here. They've competed and they've had some good things. I think Coach Hubbard's going to be happy with some of the effort and some of the things he's seeing here by these young players.
I think the hope is that Cameron's okay, right? I think that's the big. Hoping it's just a cramp and she can come back tomorrow and be fine.
3-pointer, long. Nice block out by Riley Morris.
Yeah,
Up the floor.
Capri wanted another three.
For Lily Shaw. Man.
I think Shaw threw that before she even looked. That's that one where you hope somebody's there, and they weren't.
That's that play where it's like Nunu Kennedy just hopes his guy's there. He just throws it up, and he
throw it up with a hope and a prayer.
Just take it in. You shoot the layup.
Passes it. Oh, look at that unselfish pass.
Yeah.
We have a Shaw-to-Shaw connection there.
That's right. They've done that a few times, I'm sure.
Oh.
It's going to almost get us twice, 3 times. Riley was ready to jump in and save us. I saw it. She was coming. Hot shot.
She put some mustard on that hot dog.
Yeah.
Man.
Westbrook wasn't quite ready for it. It's going to be on that other side. It did get touched, so. Again, just 37.3 left here in the fourth.
So, clock ticking down here. 85 points here in this game put up by Winnsboro, man. You don't see a ton of games, especially games early in this year against a really good team. 85 points, man. That's a lot of points.
There's not many games that get to 85 in general, but especially this, yeah. And to have it to be a 34-point game is pretty impressive. Again, Winnsboro just shot lights out. I don't know what the percentage was, but when they missed, it felt like they got every rebound too.
Westbrook, long shot, no good.
Great hustle by Shaw there.
And clock ticking down, fight at the horn, and that's going to do it. So we are done here in Winnsboro, 85-51. Winnsboro with an impressive win over the Brook Hill Lady Guard. If you want to watch some more hoops later this afternoon, we'll be live 4:15 over in White Oak for Tyler Heat in White Oak. For Rob over on camera, Travis Johnson, Jeremy Diamond, I'm Brett Swinney signing off here in Winnsboro. We'll see you next time right here on NETSN. Good night, everybody. Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams. Yeah, whoa. They get set early, very quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown. Macho. Steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho's still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score?
Wow.
Touchdown. Quick pass. Brook adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh, my God. No,
It's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick six. Kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little. Oh, he ran over the defender. The helmet coming off. Holy man. Quarterback Smith. And Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Brook again. Caught. Brook breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arp. What? Here we go. First and 10. They're going to throw it outside. They're going to double pass here. Going deep. That's Man Scott. What a catch by Man Scott. It's a one-handed grab. He's going to go almost all the way. Just tackled at the one. Highlight reel right there for Man Scott. Oh, my goodness, Jason.
I don't think you'll see anything like that.
Woo.
That's not an East Texas highlight reel. That's Sports Center right there.
Man, oh, man. What a catch.